Kate and Prince William's heartwarming wish for children working wonders with George. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and Prince William's wish to give their children a childhood as normal as possible despite their prominent position is working wonders on Prince George, it has been claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are raising Prince George well, as the third in line to the throne has grown to be a lovable little boy, according to a source. Kate and William have been widely reported to desire for George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis a normal childhood. And they seem to be succeeding in doing just that by gradually introducing the little royals to the concept of duty while also protecting their privacy and remaining hands-on parents. One source has now claimed this approach is paying off when it comes to the Cambridge's firstborn. The source told Us Weekly, despite the responsibilities he'll entail in his future role, Kate and William don't want to see him grow up too quickly. They're determined to give him as much of a normal childhood as possible and it's working wonders. He's such a lovable, down-to-earth little boy. They added, it's clear Prince William and Kate are raising him well. The source also said the 8-year-old has a cute, mischievous side. They said, he likes to play pranks on his parents and siblings, and making everyone laugh. Prince George has delighted the public with a few public appearances in recent months. Uniting his love for football with royal duties, Kate and William allowed the boy to accompany them to 2 Euro 2020 matches last summer. The little royal wore a suit and tie matching his father's, who was in attendance as the president of the Football Association. According to reports at the time, Kate decided her firstborn had to wear a more formal attire rather than an England football jersey to show he was on duty. Commenting on these reports, royal expert Duncan Larkham told OK! Magazine, she was showing George that being on duty requires a different approach. He has to learn to don the royal armor. George accompanied his parents to another sport-related event in February. Kate and William headed to Twickenham Stadium to support the Rugby Football Union and the Welsh Rugby Union respectively. Prior to the match, won by England, the Cambridges met a few representatives of the unions. Prince George took center stage by speaking about his rugby lessons at school. The young royal is not oblivious to the role he is destined to fulfill after his father, according to two royal commentators. Author Katie Nicholl claimed in 2020 that George is being gradually introduced to the fact he will one day be king while being treated exactly like his siblings by Kate and William. However, she also said, the youngster may have realized he finds himself in a different position than Charlotte and Louis as he is sometimes singled out to do photo shoots with Her Majesty the Queen. Robert Lacey claimed in a new edition of his biography Battle of Brothers the boy may have been introduced to what dedicating his life to service and duty will mean for him around his 7th birthday. He wrote, William has not revealed to the world how and when he broke the big news to his son. Maybe one day George will tell us the story himself. But sometime around the boy's 7th birthday in the summer of 2020 it is thought that his parents went into more detail about what the little prince's life of future royal service and duty would particularly involve. the big news to his son. Maybe one day George will tell us the story himself. But sometime around the boy's 7th birthday in the summer of 2020, it is thought that his parents went into more detail about what the little prince's life of future royal service and duty would particularly involve.